Hey guys, Tom here from TLSuppressed, and this is just a domination game. This is my first game on Black Ops that I've recorded for a video. I play very defensive. I try and keep B, and I succeed. I get quite a few defensive kills, and you'll see the rest in the video. Got my gold Type 25, which is my best gun on this game. Right, so what I want to talk about is Treyarch and Infinity Ward, sorry about that, that's my phone, who does the better support in terms of updates. So as we all know, Infinity Ward, they're going to have straight away a bad review from Modern Warfare 2. As we all know, the care package glitch was absolutely diabolical. It lasted for 2 months. The first half of Modern Warfare 2 was spent, trying to avoid hacked lobbies and glitches and all that rubbish. So I don't think anyone truly had an amazing time on the first half of Modern Warfare 2, unless you were a glitcher who you just ruin it for everyone else. Black Ops support, I'm gonna be honest, it was a lot better than Infinity Ward, but Treyarch did mess up with the sound of Black Ops. They did try to patch it. I still wouldn't say it was as patched to as good as what people wanted, and unfortunately Black Ops 2 seems equally as bad, if not worse, in terms of sound horn and that. The problem is it sort of removes the skill from the game. Like, this is only a shooting game, but when you can listen out for people and you have some sort of skill in terms of sound horn, obviously how fast you can turn and that, but I'm getting sidetracked there. So basically, Black Ops 2, a lot of the patches that I've heard about, I haven't even seen in game. For example, apparently there was a care package glitch that I didn't see, and also there was a glitch where someone could get under the map, but that was patched within days of release, well, maybe a week. And they do, especially at the moment, they're proving themselves good to us. Look at that lovely defend there. Yeah, they're proving good to us, and I actually respect the fact that they're trying, and they do listen to the community. They just, I don't know, I think they're reluctant to fix some things like the sound, because it's their game, and I think they're trying to cater it for everyone. So to make it only so professional players or people that are good at sound horn can do well would knock out all the people that aren't as good. I mean, there's a million ways to play it, especially if they create 10 class, pick 10 or whatever it's called. There's so many ways you can play this game, and I think sound horn should be allowed, because there's loads, like I said, there's loads of ways you could never defend. There's loads of ways you could play. Like, if you ever watch Wings of Redemption, he's a very defensive player, and he, camping defensive, whichever you may call it. He's a very defensive player, and he sets the game up, and he sets himself in a nice position so he can get people in the way he wants. And I think if newer players learn from that more, I mean, this game might not be as fast paced, but we'd be able to sound horn and stuff, because they're just trying to cater it. Although Modern Warfare 3 was the most catered game in the world. You could, I let my missus have a go, and she done alright on it. And that's purely the way they designed it to help people that are not very good at COD, especially with support kill streaks and that. I hope that never happens again. I know we're on score streaks now, but hopefully we never go back to anything like support, because that was just bullshit. Like, people getting bloody stealth bombers and EMPs for dying a lot in the game just isn't fair. So at the end of the day, anyone can get 18 kills in a game if it's a long one. So that's that little rant over. What I will say though is, overall, I'd say Treyarch, especially at the moment, are definitely better with support for us. Infinity Ward hopefully will learn a few things or two, but what people have got to remember is Infinity Ward, they make the game, and then Treyarch make that game, but improved a little bit, so make it that little bit better. So I think people need to understand that. So it's not necessarily that they're bad, it's just the way they they get the opportunity to improve the game opposed to make it. That's going to be the end of this commentary, guys. 31 and 5. Peace.